Hello and welcome to my channel where I share my experiences of building an entire wardrobe using only clothing subscription boxes. In today's video, I have my third Stitch Fix and my sixth clothing subscription box overall. I ordered this box when Stitch Fix waived my styling fee if I ordered another box immediately after my second fix, with no risk of losing out on the $20 styling fee if I did not like anything in the box and returned everything. I went ahead and ordered fall back to work clothing that was not provided in my second short story and Stitch Fix boxes. I also wanted to see how size 14 clothes would fit me in comparison to the size 10s and 12s I've been trying in my previous boxes. Honestly, the Stitch Fix size charts sort of confuse me because my weight and my measurements don't quite match up with their sizing. So instead of my usual scorecard review at the end of my video, I will be jumping on the scale and taking my measurement, then comparing to the Stitch Fix size chart to see where it matches of where my size should be according to their chart. So I do hope you stick around to the end just to help me out and let me know what I should do, because I received some really good feedback last week just from like 2 comments, but it was really helpful. So I'd just like to continue that. Okay, anyway, let's move on. This is what my bundle looks like. So as you can see, it looks like just neutrals here, which is fine for me. It looks like there's a white top. Here's that wide leg pant. Ooh, this feels like a sweater in black. What's this? I don't know. This feels like I have a feeling it's a bottom. Oh, in gray, a blue gray. Ah! So one thing I know from other unboxings and try-ons for Stitch Fix is that they always provide a bag, a shoe bag for your shoes, which is always nice. So if you keep the shoes, you get to keep the bag with the shoes. Ooh, these look comfortable. Oh, what do you think? So there's a slight, like I like pointy toe shoes as a petite, but sometimes I don't like too much of a point. So these look perfect, not too rounded and not a square toe where it's just does the flow. Ooh, I do like, look at this. I don't know what this is for, but I feel like it's to pull things up. Here is some detailing in the back, so it's not so plain. You could see the heel there is a heel, so it's not completely flat, which I think is better for your feet anyway. Nice, I really like this. Okay, so here, as I pull it out, is a Fortune and Ivy Petite Extra Large. You see it has a V-neck, 2 pockets, button down or button up. Okay, let's see what the hem looks like, if it's more. So it's shorter in the front in case you tuck in the front so there's not excess fabric. Longer in the back, a curved back hem, straight front hem, long sleeve, 2 buttons, and it's an off-white instead of white. The next thing in the bundle, oh, I could see it already. So here it's a beige, the wide leg pant. Here it's got the interior button here and the hook. The hook? Good. I like just traditional pockets. I don't like those pork chop pockets or something. So here is the back. Ah, good. No accordion style. Thank goodness. Pant. These are, you just need to cut it, but these are actual back pockets. And these are wide leg. Yay. Oh, cool. It's a V-neck sweater on both sides, like both front and back. Who is this? Staccato. Ah, and then of course the extra large petite. It's also long sleeve. So it has the ribbing along the V-neck, a wide ribbing, which I like. A slight puffy sleeve, which I like as well. And it has that, I guess it's a drop shoulder when it goes like this. When you see like that. We'll see how it looks on. See the bottom. So not too boxy of a sweater, I think. The ribbing is down here. The band's not too wide. The fifth item in the box is these Democracy trousers. Oh, these are also wide leg. Oh my goodness. Knowing Democracy, it's a high waist, it's a 14P absolution. There's elastic, but it's not accordion style. Yay! So it has the double clasp, also that button. You'll see darting. Darting's always good. Are these real back pockets? See, no, these aren't real back pockets. So there are front pockets. Yay! And these are real. They're pretty shallow. I'm a size 8. These are a size 8. Medium or regular width. I'm not narrow nor wide in the shoe because I don't think I am. I haven't bought shoes. So these are what the shoe looks like. Hopefully you could see it. Very nice. Behind. Here's a closer, just like a medium shot of the shoe. Not the best angle, but just so I'm not so far away. Yeah, and the soles, they have a cushion, so I can feel a nice cushion. So these will definitely, I think I will keep these. The vamp is not too high. It's not very low either, but it shouldn't cause your legs to look stumpy because it's not a high vamp. Just regular. Nice. Okay, so here is the first outfit as suggested by my stylist. Long shot. A size 14, not a 14P. I think that these are made to be cropped normally, but on me, they're the perfect length. It's above my belly button, which is right here. Maybe there's some bulkiness from the shirt underneath. I think, try to smooth it out. Right, I would not actually wear, looking at this, I would not wear this shirt tucked in. But as you could see, right, here's the lovely belly. Here's the size 14. It's not falling off. I don't wear belts because I actually don't have a waist, and when I wear a belt, it makes it seem to emphasize that, and that's another reason why I don't tuck in. So this is how it looks when it's out, and actually I sort of like this look when it's out. What's nice, you could see the sleeve length is perfect. I don't have to do, remember the trench coat from the second box? I had to do a little of that. I probably will still roll up a little just because I sort of like, I always feel like I look skinnier when I roll up my sleeves. And it covers this seam's just a little long. So you see it's not going all the way down here, so it still creates a V. The collar doesn't add a visual weight, but it still sort of has that collar. Where the seam is perfect where my shoulder actually begins and ends. I don't mind the pockets. Usually I mind the pockets, but it's not a stiff material. There is no gapping. Yay! Extra large. So this is not exactly right. Like, I think the most flattering is a fitted shirt. Not a tight shirt, but a fitted shirt for somebody that is an apple-shaped body. The collar is not overly big. Is that in the camera? You know how I like to show you. And it has that standard, you know, with button-down shirts, like that seam that goes across here with that little pleating that's in the box, in the back, not box. The only thing I don't I'm not quite fond of is just having this long of a bottom. I'm not sure of the purpose of that. Okay. Okay, so here's the second outfit. I tucked in the sweater just so you could see the pant fully first, and then like I did with the previous outfit, I'll take it out. See how this is 14p, but look at the legs. Here is where I do need a belt because it's the correct length. Okay, so here in this case, 14p is too loose for the waist, but it's correct for the belly. See? Well, look, I don't know. And this is with the sweater tucked in. I do like how it looks in the 14p because, again, it's not tight here. What's the solution? If they just fell, like so that I don't have to worry about, this is where they'd fall when I'm walking around during the day. Okay. But see, so that's where they are. But see how long then they are. So, and this is still above my belly button. I don't know what's with my torso where things are supposed to be. Okay, and then here's the ladies. And if I were to pull the pant up all the way to be oh wow. So my whole fist fits here. So maybe it really, in these particular pants, 14p is too, I actually like this gray on me, and I do like it with this black sweater, but here is band. Finally, because I didn't get a size too small, the pleats aren't spread out, they're just wrinkled, right? Here you go. Here with the pockets. Yeah, here with the fake, these are the ones that don't have real pockets. I like this out as well. I know it shouldn't. You're not supposed to like have something that's loose, but there's something about it that I think is okay where it lands. Here's the sleeve length. Oh, the back. Okay. Can you see the V-neck on the back? I sort of like that. So I do like this for winter. It would be too warm for me, even for fall, because I run hot. Since I've been back to work, I've lost around 8 pounds, I think. It's just the commute where I walk more to the bus and train. And I think moving more when I'm at work versus being home all summer because I was unemployed. Anyway, it's a good idea to check what my weight is now. And here is the size chart from Stitch Fix. According to this size chart, based on my weight of 141 pounds, 2/10, I guess, and my height of 5 feet 2 inches, I should be a size medium or a size 8. Now, I know that I don't fit a size 8 right now because that was the size I was wearing before I gained weight and that I was unable to wear and started doing the clothing subscription boxes. So I think I need to measure and see where I land on this chart. Now I'm going to take my measurements. Yay. Anyway, I'd really appreciate for anyone still watching if you could let me know if I'm doing this wrong or right. I'm never quite sure where to place the tape measure. We could see the chest, the measurement around the chest is 39 inches. Okay, I have no idea if I'm placing the tape measure correctly for where my waist should be, especially since I'm in apple shape. Okay, based on where I think I should measure, my waist seems to be 35 inches. And the last measurement is the hips. Again, I've always been unsure where to measure for my hips, again, due to my apple shape. But it's been even harder as I put weight in this band around my belly area. Okay. Best guess is here, and what I think are my hips seems like 41 inches. So the only measurement besides weight to figure out Stitch Fix's sizes 00 to 16 is for the waist. According to this size chart, based on my waist measurement in inches, I am plus size. According to the plus size chart, my waist measurement of 35 inches would make my sizing a size 14W or 1X, which I don't know, I've never tried a 14W or 1X, but the bust and the hip would be too large, so I doubt that that's my size. So let me try looking at Wantable's size chart. You can see with Wantable's size chart, which has chest, waist, and hip measurements, that the size 12, size large, is a 39-inch chest, and with a hip measurement of 41 inches, again a size 12, size large. The only thing that is off the chart again is my waist at 35 inches. But based on the waist not fitting in the size 14s that I chose, I would say that Tiffany was absolutely right that a size 14 would be too big for me around the waist, but not around the belly, which encompasses that hip area. So I actually still don't know what looks better, but that waist is still, it's too big, it won't stay up. So I think Tiffany's absolutely right. Okay. I don't know. Clearly, size charts won't help me decide on what size fits me best. Is it better to go with the size 14 even though the waist is too large, but my belly is less prominent? And for the tops, should I be ordering large or extra large? Please let me know in the comments. Based on what I've seen in the mirror, the size 14 pants makes me look a little bigger, I think, than I actually am. With the waist not fitting, it seems to emphasize my lack of waist as well as the broadness of my apple zone. Now, the size 12 pants fit my waist, but I'm not comfortable with the appearance of my belly. So I think that's something that I actually just have to get used to and accept about myself. However, Carolyn in her clothes, in her comments to last week's video, let me know that when jeans are not 100% cotton, maybe with a little spandex is okay. But when you add these other materials, especially polyester, I think, she said that it loses its structure, it loses its form more easily, and that's how the belly looks more prominent rather than 100% cotton that can hold your form in. So that's really helpful to know in terms of perhaps upping my budget for bottoms and perhaps just buying less pants and really going for a pant that would be more flattering for me and just paying more for that and wearing the heck out of that, which I'm fine with doing. Anyway, thank you for staying and watching to the end. If you're still here, I hope I haven't scared you off with making you watch me take my measurements and asking for your help. If I haven't, I hope to see you for next week's video where I think I'll return to just my regular unboxing, try-ons, and scorecard review. Bye!